Roll back the rug, everybody. I'm trying not to sing. Okay, Virgos, I'm not fools. I am back. Yes, yes. Let's just get started, okay? And people will come in the room as the people come in the room. Congratulations to the person who knew where 97X, bam, the future of rock and roll, where that came from. Oh, Raymond, that was so cool. All right, Virgo, this is your song. Boop, boop, doop, boop, boop, boop. This is your song. I can see clearly now that the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Hey, hey, hey. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Virgos! All right, okay, I gotta keep my arms down because I didn't really shave on them, honey. We can do the natural thing. Y'all earth signs like the natural shit, right? Hey, Sarah. Okay, Virgos. All right, so we might have a little room. We may not. It's all good. I decided that I'm not going to let nothing and nobody steal my joy. Even this shit. It was so hot in here. It's getting hot in here. So I took off all my clothes. I am getting so hot. I had to take my clothes off. And then something happened. I had to take the picture. Now the picture is now is one nail holding the picture up with these two chairs. I don't know about that, Virgos. All right. So as we started to say, as we was cut off the last time, somebody is no longer investing time, effort, and energy. What did you say? In a situation anymore? Unpredictable, unpredictable. So somebody is taking all their energy that they had focused on a person, a job, a situation, and they're pulling it back into themselves. Baby, what you talking about? I just good, baby. Let me tell you something. I am very happy. So some of you guys are no longer investing in a situation. Let's see what's going on with that. You want to try something new. This could just have been something that's old. You might have had an old situation with someone. I don't know, but let me clarify it later. Let's just see what the primary cards are, and then we'll lay an overlay on it. But so far, what I'm seeing is somebody literally is not investing money, energy, time, pentacles, thoughts. You're not investing in somebody anymore, okay? And it's because you want to do something new, and you're not impressed. Somebody is not, hey, kissy cat, I can see clearly now that the rain is gone because you're not investing in this patience. Oops, okay. So, wow, as a result, Virgos, of you not investing in some bullshit, like, right? Because you guys like to help. You like to give your time, your effort, your energy, your feelings. I think you love this person. You will. If this person steps up, you will turn back around. Okay, let me see how that works. Yeah, it's like, so we have right here, the two cards that we're dealing with just to start off is the Eight of Coins. Oh, you have to see it this way. Okay. It's the Eight of Coins reverse. Eight of Coins right side up talks about it's a pentacle. I'm going to be working. I'm going to be putting my effort. I'm going to try and make this work. But either you or the cross watcher has decided they're no longer putting their effort and work in this situation. In fact, you have completely turned your effort and energy to something else, maybe to your work. And as a consequence of that decision that you made, you have victory. And for the next 2 weeks, Virgos, I see victory for you, especially when it comes to your work. Okay. So you're not going to be investing in something or someone, and there's going to be victory for you as a result. Good news is on the way for the next 2 weeks. And I see public recognition. And if not, because everybody is different and this is a general reading. If not, you're going to be rewarded for not focusing or giving your time, effort, energy, mind, body, soul, spirit, and everything else to a situation that's not working, maybe with an earth sign, maybe with a fire sign. Okay. I can see clearly now that the rain is gone. Are all these? Okay, so I'm gonna read them all upside down. All right. I need to shuffle one more time. Virgos. So by the 15th, at the core, even on the 15th, you're still not going to be putting effort and energy in a situation where you're not getting a reciprocal connection. What's going to be in the forefront of your mind, not the forefront, but in the subconscious mind, you're going to direct your energy to focusing on receiving good news about money. You're going to direct your energy towards receiving good news about money. And you subconsciously want to talk to this person. I think you might still want to be friends, but I feel like for some of you, if this person were to turn around and invest the type of effort and energy that you are investing in this, you may definitely reconsider this. Okay. But right now, it just seems like it's not really serving you. And in your subconscious mind, you're really thinking about money and you want another situation. You want a new area of study or somebody new, because this shit ain't working. Okay. Now, what's behind you is the world. So you could have been with a Scorpio and a Taurus, a Leo, or an Aquarius, and you're leaving them behind, or anybody really. So it looks like you have ended a cycle with someone you're no longer investing in. And the fact that you're not putting your energy in that anymore for the next 2 weeks makes you successful at your job, and more so than you've been in a while, because you can concentrate on the things that you need to concentrate now on instead of concentrating on some bullshit. All right. Your future is the King of Fire. Now, the King of Fire can be a Leo, mainly a Leo, because probably a Leo or an Aries, right? This person has multiple people around, like the Leo has the sun and they give to a lot of the sun shines on everything and everybody. And Aries, they like to fool around with a bunch of people too. Sagittarius is immutable, but I've never had a Sagittarius do me wrong unless they have water in their chart. Usually I don't get along with Sagittariuses with water in their chart. And, even readers that has a lot of water in their chart, they don't particularly care for Libras either. I was looking at this one reader and she always does Libras last because Libras don't respond to her because she always got something nasty to say. It's like, whatever, bitch, whatever. But Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, oh yeah, it's cool. But anyway, whoever this is a fire sign. I don't know what an earth is doing with a fire sign anyway, unless you got a lot of air in your chart, whatever. But this is a player. This is somebody that, they got somebody, but they want to do something over here with you. And, if you want to deal with that. But I do see you dealing with the fire sign. But honestly, it kind of feels more like since the victory. See, the King of Fire on this card talks about focus and communicating with vision. It also talks about being a leader and getting advice from someone creative. So I see a fire sign is going to come in maybe and help you this next 2 weeks. I feel you being inspired. Let me actually clarify what this King of Fire is trying to talk about. I really don't like this card when it comes up. I see you taking action, but if it's action with somebody that you like, they have somebody else. So, I mean, it could be you, Virgos, because I know Virgos always got somebody tucked someplace that they can pull out the hat. It's like, well, who the hell is that? Oh, that's my friend. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Your friend sure do look good, girl. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see who this fire sign is. Yeah, this fire sign is somebody who is coming in reverse with you. So if it's reverse, it's definitely a Leo. This is more than likely a Leo. Um, so let's leave the Sag alone. So this is probably Leo. No, I'm just playing. Let me stop. I will stop. Let me be professional here. No, somebody is dealing with somebody who has somebody else. Okay. And this is the person that may be in your life, maybe you're talking to. Yeah, this person, somebody, is dealing with, this could be you, Virgos. Maybe you're talking to a couple of women. Maybe you have a permanent situation and you're no longer investing in dating multiple people. But whatever the case is, it definitely feels like you are no longer investing in a situation with somebody. This sounds like the Scorpio reading. You're no longer investing your situation with somebody who has a lot of multiple people going on. They got a lot of different people jumping off. This could be you, but I see victory as a result of you deciding, you know what, I really don't have time for it. Even though they come back, I don't feel that you're interested. They may come back and bring some bullshit, because this person to me is just full of shit. They take action, but it's shitty action if you want a relationship, because there's a lot of other people, as you can see. Oops, okay, or you have a lot of other people. You're coming in as the 10 of coins. You want a family, something consistent, something long-term. And so therefore you feel like this situation is not anything you need to really be investing in. Some of you are going to be going to school. Some of you are going to be, and like, you're just not even thinking about this person. Not at all. They think that they think that they're still on your radar, but they're not on your radar anymore. If in fact you do see them, it could be coincidental. Or maybe you work with them and maybe they don't even know where you're coming from, but on the under, you don't give a fat rat's ass. All right. Because that cycle is done, especially with the fixed sign and Aquarius. It's like, no. Scorpio, no. Taurus, no, no, no. And Leo, no, no, no. Okay. All right. All right. Now, this person, they can meet the woman of their dreams and still have other people on the side because they like attention. It looks like you're not going to be giving your attention to something that you don't see a future with. And every time, each day that goes by that you don't allow thoughts of them to, like my friend always says, don't let somebody occupy rent space in your mind without them paying for it. Right. So it's like, no, I don't even really see whoever. I mean, I hope this doesn't sound mean, but somebody's done. And I don't think somebody knows. Somebody's done and they're thinking they're on a whole different page. And I don't think somebody knows. Nobody told you. Nobody told you. Oh shit, that was fucked up. All right. Okay. So it's like somebody's coming in with this little bullshit ass offer, mainly because of all these other people. But they are coming in. If this is your man, if your person is a fire sign, they do give their time, attention, and energy to home, but they give their time, attention, and energy to Becky Lee, Monica Sue, Betty Joe, Tracy Marie. It's like, well, who's all these hoes? And the answer is, I got hoes. Different area codes. It's like, you know what? It's like, Virgo, are so focused on building an empire, so focused on just doing you. So this little bullshit comes in as some little bullshit offer. Some little offer comes in, and I'm going to read for singles as well. I'm going to do another layer after this. Yeah. So it's like somebody comes in and they give you this little offer, and there's a part of you that does want it to work because you've invested a lot of time, effort, and energy in this, but there's a part of you that's gotten to the point now where you just want peace. It's like, listen, I got peace of mind, like Lauryn Hill's song, I gotta have peace of mind. It's like, this person doesn't make you feel peaceful. And now, you guys have graduated, whoever this resonates, you have graduated to the place where you really like peace. And you're afraid that if you let them back in, you won't have the same type of peace of mind that you have accumulated since the two of you have gone your separate ways. So the answer is the wheel of fortune. And it looks like, Virgos, for some of you who are dealing with the patient. Now, remember, Virgos, we talked about this. We've been talking about this for a year. Okay. Okay. And we talked about how you guys like to help people. And you can't help it. That's how God created you. You could have been with an Aquarius, and sometimes people take your help as interest. Okay. And other times you are just there to help somebody, maybe get them into their right path and then go on to your next mission. Right. But what we were talking about is you guys have a tendency of going to the loony bin and finding a partner there and thinking that it's going to work with somebody who's nuts. Okay. So no more, some people go to clubs, some people go to parties to meet people. Y'all go to psychiatric units and be like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, which crazy person is my next person that I'm going to be with? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a person by the toe. If you holler, let me go. I want the crazy one. And you get the craziest ass person. They become dependent upon you. And then it's like, you know what, boo? You're just a little bit too crazy for me. And I just can't. So, but you guys did. I see that you helped somebody, you might have helped somebody and somebody's life turned around because of your effort and your energy. Maybe you told them how to be a better person. Maybe you taught them how to succeed in their work. Maybe you taught them how to make money. You taught them to get some pills. You taught them to go to psychiatric wards. I don't know. But whatever the case is, if you're a cross watcher and you and the Virgo have been having some problems, the Virgo is kind of open for a friendship with you, but they know what they want and they don't feel like they're getting it here. And so they've decided to not invest any romantic energy with you anymore. But if you guys like work together, I feel like they're totally cool with you guys, being at work, being professional with each other, stuff like that. But as a result of you deciding to not make this patient your partner anymore, your world changes towards the best. This card says there's a time for the next 2 weeks, Virgos. This is going to be a time of massive positive changes. I see a situation suddenly move forward, but not this, okay? This a situation that deals with you creating the type of prosperity and long-term commitment that you want. Fortune is going to be on your side, all right? All right. Let's see what you guys are talking about as I slip some more cards. Did you say faithful, Leo? Oh, God. Oh, man. He said faithful Leo. I know that's right. All right. Oh, brother. Okay, baby. I hear you. I don't know all the Leos in the world. I can't say that. All right. So what's going on? I'm sorry. That is ridiculous that I'm laughing like this. All right, Court. All right. Yes. Finally. Yes, ma'am. Penelope. Wow. So beautiful name. Really? Nerve. Okay. What the fuck? All right. Let's see what the next layer is. Okay. Virgos. Any Virgos in relationships? All right. So I'm going to take the Wheel of Fortune and see what the cards are saying. Is getting ready to, okay, I'm going to take the Virgo card and see what the Wheel of Fortune is trying to talk about. I'll start the extended readings again on the 15th. I'm just having so much fun with you guys, not worried about the extended readings. And quite frankly, God has been good. So yeah, I can take months off and not feel it, not even feel it. Travel, that's what I'm doing. I just want to travel until, I don't know, maybe until the beginning of the year. But let's see what's going on with y'all. Oh, maybe y'all traveling too. Whatever the case is letting this patient go is really bringing prosperity to you. But that's the first layer. All right, let's see what else is going on with you, Virgos. Like, why are you here? What else does a Virgo need to know? Because sometimes the cards, they'll sum shit up. Whatever the case is, so far, this is the best reading for the next 2 weeks. I don't even really see, honestly, I don't see you grieving whoever you let go of. I really don't see you missing them. I kind of feel like you will tolerate them. Maybe because you work together. I have this feeling of tolerating someone, trying to be nice. You want to have a life with them, but they just bring you too much grief. Things don't move in a positive direction. They just keep getting stuck. No matter how much work, time, effort, energy you put in it, you try to make it work, 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 try to make it work. Until finally you got to a point where it's like, I'm not going to try and make this work anymore. And as a result of letting it go and focusing on what you do want, it's like the universe comes and helps you to move that cycle out of your life. So we have the world with the Wheel of Fortune. Our cycle has definitely ended, and you're moving towards something positive. All right, now let's see what's going on with Virgos for the next 2 weeks. Virgos. Okay, so now some of you, like I said, I think this person that you're dealing with, they may not want to let you go. Like somebody is still holding on. Let me just get this. Somebody is still holding on to you. Somebody is still holding on to you, or you're still holding on to somebody. And the cycle for that is getting ready to turn, especially if it was a fixed sign. But somebody is not completely done. How did that card fall out? Honestly, the card was kind of sideways and I flipped it completely right. So, I think that there might be a small part of you that still has some hope, that maybe, you're trying to keep hope alive, but you're getting real strong. And if you were dealing with the Leo, you have overcome the double energy regarding the Leo, right? There's no fixation, no concentration, maybe a little bit of irritability, but I see you being strong enough to, it's like you've been maybe going through this cycle for some time. And we have the 8 of Cups that's kind of sideways, reverse. So you've been going through this cycle of letting go of a Leo, a water sign for quite some time. In the next 2 weeks, you're going to be strong, baby. They're not even going to know where that strength is coming from, but you're going to have the strength to not deal with the bullshit at all. And it's going to be like, water sign who? Who? What do you mean who? The person who you've been talking to me about for the past however long. Oh, I don't know how they doing. What the hell do you mean you don't know how they doing? I mean, I don't know because I'm doing my own thing. Okay, right. I do feel in your subconscious mind, though, you are disappointed because you're human and you're not a psychopath. Okay, right. I think you were disappointed about how things turned out. Maybe with the water sign, a fixed sign, a fire sign, some of you. Justice has been recently served. Now, some of you could have got a divorce. Some of you, you felt like justice was in cutting this situation out. It's like you tallied up everything. Let me see. The good, the bad, the good, the bad, the good, the bad, out. Someone got cut, as spiritual OG says, somebody got cut the fuck out. Oh, okay. All right. Special shout out to Queen Jamila. Hey, girl, trusted in tarot. Hey, girl. All right. You rocking with a sister. I love my Geminis for that. All right. Now you're coming in as the moon. Too many damn secrets, too many things that you just couldn't understand. It just kind of, it's almost like they didn't mind leading you on, you know, and you got sick of this because what this person is, or what you do, or what this could be, these are interchangeable. So don't leave in the comment, well, that's not me, or that's not the Virgo, but it was the other person. Either you're new to the tarot, or you know what I'm saying, maybe you don't get it, but these energies can be interchangeable. I have no control over that. But whatever the case is, this person wanted to put a carrot out, like, and then just drag you along. And you were like, you know what, bitch, fuck you, because you ain't all that, and you can be replaced like any other bitch. You can be replaced like any other man. Ooh, ooh. So yeah, this person thought that they was all that in the bag of chips. You could have been dealing with the Libra. It's like, Libra, fuck you. And the horse you rode in on. Well, I'm gonna let me show you how a mutable does it. They're not going to be all fixed. Oh, God, I can't let you go. And I'm going to have to manipulate you and play all these kind of games because I can't leave. Mutables are like, cool. Oh. So y'all done got rid of a Libra. Mm-hmm. Y'all could have been telling a Libra, kiss my ass. For real. Really. No, kiss it. As a matter of fact, no, I'm not even going to let you touch my ass. I don't want you kissing nothing on me. I just want you to go, boo. Y'all know how I like to sing Erykah Badu. Toodaloo, toodaloo, boo, daddy, dum 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 ding. Yeah, because they were just leading you on. It was like something was wrong. Somebody could have been married. They were leading you on. Too many strong emotions here that you just weren't understanding, and they were okay with that. Like they weren't loving enough to be the kind of person that would step up and say, baby, this is what's up. This is what's going on. And I don't want you to feel like this. Da, 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 da. No. So you were like, okay, you know what? I think I'm going to just focus on my work, focus on my finances, focus on my friends, and do me. But some of you do kind of want to have sex with them. I see that you guys want to have sex. I don't see you want to invest your time, effort, and energy because you don't feel like they're a good partner. They're not somebody that you can communicate with. This person, they want to control things. You had either, let me see what major arcana is. I see a very fucking ass controlling, obnoxious Libra. I see a very fucking ass controlling, obnoxious Leo, or a very controlling ass Pisces. And the Virgo is like, fuck all of you. And the horse you rode in on. And your damn scales, bitch ass Libra, and your fucking lion ass, bitch ass trick, and Pisces, all this bullshit, kiss my ass. I don't have time for it. I really don't. So it's like you, the Seven of Pentacles. So where you are is it's like, I'm just going to let this do what it does. I'm going to let this die. I'm going to cut the bullshit. I'm going to do me. Some of you still have to see this person, okay? Like you are in their presence or they are around you. You might live with this person. Yeah. So it's like some of you might still be around this person, but you're not giving them any attention, especially if you were dealing with an Aquarius. But yeah, you're on some new shit. I mean, you are on some new shit. It's almost like if somebody came back in your life, they may have to bribe you with money to fuck with them again. They might have to say something, well, there's somebody who has a job and I was wondering if you were interested in going to this interview. Like they have to come with something because your interest is just not there. And what's so funny is that you're not playing. It's not like you're feigning it. A mutable can cut your ass in a minute and not think twice because they're like this. The Virgo has done what the Libra does. The Virgo is like, this don't make no damn sense. It don't make no damn sense. So for some of you, the Virgo is like, don't get it twisted. Now, Virgo, let's see how your partner is feeling. Y'all got rid of a Leo, a Libra. Okay. Right, right. Right, exactly. That's exactly what you guys are doing, following your listen, you guys are asking for specific signs, right? I don't see shit happening at all for the next 2 weeks. It ain't gotta be. You saw the Sag in there. The Sag is fucking other people. That's what's up. What's up with the Sag? They fucking other people. And so is the Leo, and so is the Aries. Now, not necessarily, it could be you though, but yeah, somebody was coming in upside down. Now, maybe they're not fucking other people, but they're not really coming in to give you concentrated commitment. Were you late coming in? Because I thought I explained that. Oh, okay. All right. Stop it. Stop it. Now, those of you who are married though, for me, the Seven of Coins does represent, like for me in this deck, when I see the old tree and somebody being rooted, it kind of looks like those of you who are married, you guys are, you're not feeling a lot of hope in your relationship right now, because somebody is coming in as an asshole. They're committed to you, but they're also, doing their own thing. I don't, you guys, I really advocate marriages. So it's hard for me to see anything not working out in a marriage. I can't help it. I rule the house of partnerships and marriage. So, but some of you left somebody behind because they were married, but the Virgos ain't fucking around. So let's see how this patient of yours, let's see how they feel about you, Virgo. All right. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I saw a fire sign. I saw everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Now, this is just 2 weeks, you guys. Okay. Something could be the moon, could be in China and whatever. It can be cross circling back to Venus and doing something in Sagittarius, whatever the hell is going on. For these next 2 weeks, the Virgo is like, I can see clearly now that the rain is gone. Mm, 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 mm. And the rain could have been the Libra, okay, the Pisces, or somebody is done with the Libra though. You might be dealing with the fire sign, done with the Libra, done with the air sign, dealing with the fire sign, trying to get over that shit, wanting a water sign. Okay, mainly a Pisces, but it can be any sign. Yeah, see, no Libra. Get going, boo, and take your bitch ass bullshit with your indecisiveness on down the street. Ain't got time for it. I need something stable, solid, committed, focus. I don't got time for this dumb shit. I just don't. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I don't listen. The Virgo doesn't have time for the dumb shit to the degree that they might not even talk about it. It's like, what is there to talk about? I'm gonna show you. Oh, okay, Virgos. Now, you guys, I'm a Virgo in Vedic astrology. Yeah, which is the oldest astrology that's been around. Vedic astrology is in the Bible. Remember when the wise man saw the star in the sky? They were reading the constellations to know that there was a birth of somebody great that just happened. So when they talk about the three wise men, they didn't read Christian scrolls to know that the Savior was born. They were reading the constellations in the sky to know that something is happening here. Something is going on up in these constellations, right? So, yeah, I think that Western astrology kind of just reads, I don't really know, but I think they read like just a portion of it, whereas Vedic astrology reads everything. So in Vedic astrology, I'm a Virgo sun, Capricorn moon, and Taurus rising, which is why I'm always talking about money. Okay, all right. Now, Virgos, how does your partner or whoever you're dealing with, whoever you're thinking about, how are they feeling about you right now? Well, the magician is here. Oh, wow, Virgos. Huh. Well, Virgos, see, the thing about it is that, okay, you guys love in a way that you help in a way that makes it hard to walk away from you. Okay. Um, it's like you're a friend. It's so painful to lose an earth sign as a friend, you know, because you guys are there for dumb shit. Like I can call a Virgo and talk about the coffee that I had this morning, and the Virgo would be completely into the conversation. Was it imported from Africa? Was it a dark bean or was it a medium bean? Is that right? Well, what did you put in it? I mean, so this person, this is how they're feeling in a nutshell. The very first card we have is the Magician. So you could have been dealing with a Gemini or another Virgo. But this could be a broadcaster too, or somebody who is in the news media. This could be somebody who is on the radio, or this is they're out in public. But also, the magician is like the magician can do a disappearing act, like it's literally a magician. In the old tarot, the magician represented the court gesture. So this was somebody who people would come around and they would just see tricks. Like, somebody would put something under a cup and then turn it around and make you, and like they had a sleight of the hand. Somebody thinks that you can maybe talk to a lot of people or possibly be a player, but the feeling that I got is they see you as one of somebody who they wanted to get to know better. Okay. But they didn't know you well enough to say, yes, definitely, you are the one for me. But they definitely saw you as a contender, someone who they were actually viewing kind of highly. Like the Three of Cups, to me, is a kind of weak card for other people. But the Magician is, I really like you and I really would like to get to know you. So somebody who you're dealing with, they might just kind of move slow. They really wanted to get to know you a little better. Um, the crowning card regarding you is the Wheel of Fortune. It's like for the next 2 weeks, they're just going to feel fortunate to have you, girl. I'm so glad that you're in my world. So this person ain't anywhere where you are. It doesn't even look like we're talking about the same couple. Shit. This person is like, no, 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 you're not going nowhere because the tide is going to change. You see, fortune is on our side, right? Fortune is on our side with the Wheel of Fortune right here. They want things to take an unexpected turn for the better with you, and they're extremely sexually attracted to you. They want to, honey, they want to, baby, they want to chat up. Did you? She talking about you ain't feeling me no more. You better bend over. Oh, wait. Okay. All right. All right. So this could be somebody that you work with, but how they're viewing you, this person who you still have feelings with, this Gemini or this Virgo, watch, I'm about to handle this. They still waiting for their ships to come in with you because they just can't understand where you're coming from. How is it that they was your all, they at one time was your end all be all, and now you really don't give a fuck? And so it's like, well, who do you think you are not giving a fuck? Really? Okay, really. But I feel honestly, Virgos, that this person cares a lot about you. They don't really know you well enough in some cases to be completely certain to shut down all their other options, but they definitely feel like this is a time for positive change in your life. And they feel like this is a situation that can move forward with fortune on your side if you're still willing to work with them. See, they are looking at you. They're looking at your future. You are looking at your future, not paying attention to them, which you're wound up trying to create and manifest and make your dreams come true. All right. And I don't really feel like you're tripping too much off of what they're doing. It's like, but in their mind, they see that you guys, they want a new start with you, because at one time they could have seen having a family with you, or you guys could be together in a family situation. Virgos, check this out. In the next 2 weeks, they're going to be seeing you as the woman of their dreams. The Queen of Wands to me is a woman of your dreams. Okay. I don't see that as the Queen of Pentacles, because I've been with lots of Pentacles, and yeah, they're a friend of my dreams. You know what I mean? But the Queen of Wands is like the woman of your dreams. So this person, whoever you're dealing with, whoever you are, when you're being yourself, is exactly who they want. Whoever you are is exactly who they want. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or an Aries. You could be dealing with a fire sign, but whoever you're dealing with, especially if it's a Gemini, another Virgo, or a water sign, any of these fixed signs up here, the Aquarius, the Scorpio, the Taurus, you know, and the, the fixed signs. So they see life with you. They see you as somebody that they want to have a new beginning with. They want to get to know you better. They also, with the Wheel of Fortune, it talks about destiny. They may see you as someone that they were destined to be with. Okay. And they just don't know what to do about the fact that you guys may not be communicating right now. To them, it seems like you have made a decision about what you want to do in this relationship. And it looks like as your self-confidence is growing and you're moving on, it looks like whoever this person is, they're desiring you more and more. And these energies can be interchangeable. They want to have sex with you. This person is very sexually attracted to you. They don't know you well enough in some cases to know if they want to technically have a relationship with you, but they do know that you are an amazing woman. Yeah, I just tell you what I see. They think you're an amazing woman, and they are going to start seeing you as somebody that they want to get to know, because they've never quite met anyone like you. And their answer is they're still looking for you, waiting for their ships to come in with you. They're still tied to you. They're still very much affected by you. And they're waiting for their ships to come in as it relates to you. You, on the other hand, is like, baby, that ship done sailed. Nobody told you? It left at 8. It's 10:30 at night. It left at 8 in the morning. It's 10:30 at night. You still here at the shipyard? Ooh, you're on the dock waiting for the ship that done left. Now they sitting up there waiting for you, and you're in the middle of the Pacific Ocean talking to somebody new. I'm just saying is all. All right, let's get some more clarification in regards to how this party is feeling about you, Virgos. Yeah, your partner doesn't like, or whoever this person is, they don't like that you left. But it's a possibility that they could be with someone, and that's why you shut it down. Like they already have a family. But let's see how they're feeling about the Virgo. They feel like you don't want them no more. They can feel it. They can feel like you don't want them anymore. And you have been spying less and less and less and less and less. You might have forgotten that you guys are Facebook friends, or maybe you stopped their feeds from coming in from Facebook. Maybe you completely, utterly stopped looking at their Snapchats. But I see you kind of fading, and they can feel like you're fading. So this person likes a challenge, and they feel like you're fading away, Virgo. Yeah, I like the sun reverse. I really do like the sun when it's in the reverse. Some of you are definitely dealing with the Leo, Okay. Because when the sun is right side up, they say, oh, clarity, clarity that's getting ready to leave. Look at this. You see this card? Can you see this card? I want you to see this card. Oh, you see this little kid on this pony? As soon as the pony takes off, the little kid is going to fall right off. So this is my wee card where somebody is like, oh, yes, I love you. You know, this is bright. No. But when it's upside down, it reminds me of Alaska. You know, Alaska is the state of the midnight sun, which is the sun is still, because of where they are on the equator, the sun is out at 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night. You think you're getting some sleep in Alaska at 11 o'clock because it's dark? No, the sun is still shining. And I like that. So they see, Virgo, somebody sees you as somebody who they potentially want to see if they can build a life with. Somebody is much more invested in you than you are with them. And you could be dealing with the Leo, okay, or a fire sign. Wow. Yeah, a lot of you are dealing with the Libra, okay? And somebody feels like you owe them the booty, okay? You owe them the booty. And they feel like they really aren't going to know for sure if y'all can be married until y'all tear it up, right? Like they need to like just do some jungle fucking with you, okay? They need to have it to the left, to the right, and they need to see how passionate this situation is. But I'm getting really hot right now, and I feel really hot. So there's a lot of, look how many red cards we have over here. Look at how much passion. Can you see all that passion? Oops, I hope you didn't see that. Oops, okay, you know what? Let's be cool. Let's be professional. But yeah, this person they feel like you owe it to them to give them the booty, damn it. This has been just a little bit too much. You better give me the booty, pull them damn panties down. So they feel like, oh, okay, you guys stop it. Y'all know how crass I am. All right, okay. Jungle fucking. Let me get rid of Quinton Hughes. Girl, I ain't got time for your bitch ass. Yeah, I swear on my motherfucking station. You got a problem with it? Then, you know what I'm saying? Go on someplace with that bullshit. Now, you on timeout for 300 seconds. Okay. Yes, I swear on my station. I'm very crass and I ain't changing at all. Now, let's see what's going on here. So Virgos, yeah, somebody is like, damn, you ain't giving me no energy. We ain't fucking. You know what I'm saying? And you all fine and you ain't giving me the nookie. They really feel, somebody secretly feels like you owe them a fuck. You owe them. The least that you could do is pull the panties down. And they really feel like that, especially if you're dealing with a Libra. The least that you could do. That, I mean, you know, when I'm looking at you like that, that's how they feel, but they're not vocalizing it because this is the position of the subconscious mind. This is the position of what they're not telling you. And the fact of the matter is you turn them on. You turn them on with your intelligence, with your intellect, with the fact that you don't take a lot of bullshit. You turn them on because you make them happy. All right. How long? Oh, I've been doing this. This don't feel like 45 minutes at all. Like this is having a live audience is such a high. It's such a high. All right, let's see what's behind them regarding you. It's like, you know, this person is willing to do what they need to do. And the hangman, when it's reversed, he gets up off the cross and he tries to make shit work. Right? Virgos, it looks like these are two completely different readings. I don't know who you're dealing with, but somebody else is on a whole different plane. And this could be interchangeable. Okay. But Virgos, it looks like this person wants to get to know you. They want to fly to where you are. If you guys are separate, they want to be with you. They could be traveling. They want to travel to see you. They want you to connect with them. And you may be getting messages from a person really soon that demonstrates that they think you are all that and a bag of beans. I'm seeing some flowers. Some flowers can come in. You can get some social media where you know they're talking to you, but you can't trust that. You can't really trust that. Because I know, for instance, when I do readings, I know that I'm not feeling a particular sign anymore. And when I do the Libra readings, the Libra in the group is still feeling that, but I'm not. So it's all different. But whoever I'm reading, I'm gonna let that go, because I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna read whatever is left. But you're gonna get some message. Somebody don't want to let you go at all, Virgo. Like they're like, I know I'm a fuck up, but I love you. And you're like, uh-huh. I can see clearly now that the rain is gone. And they like, you can see clearly now that the rain is gone. I see rain just fine. I don't see no rain clearing out, nothing. The hell you talking about? And Virgo is like, you know what? Ah, oh, Lord, my load is heavy. These bitches just won't leave me alone. Okay, what the hell do you want now? They feel like they can't read you. They don't understand you. They don't know why you withdrawn. They feel like you're in your Virgo hermit mode of like just backing off. You have seen the light. They see you as somebody who's seen the light, and they see you as somebody who can see the light to their bullshit, because what they have to offer is bullshit. What's on their mind and heart is bullshit. And no, you don't owe them no fuck. Now, if you want some dick, that's one thing, but you don't owe them. They ready to get busy. They want to come where you are and handle it and tear it up for 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, right. Every time they see you, they want you, but also they feel like you're a really good person who makes them happy. All right. Outside in is the 6 of Cups. So with the Judgment card, God, why am I so hungry? I think I'm going to fix me something to eat before I go to the next sign. Oh, I got pork chops hanging out there. Yeah, they need to unthaw. So outside in, Virgos, in regards to you, they feel like you have made a choice to stay with somebody from the past, or they see you as somebody who's made the choice to either just sexualize this relationship. Because, you know, Virgos can do that. They can, like, this is sex. That's what this is. And it's nothing else. Okay. So they see you as kind of categorizing them as some bullshit. Ooh, okay. They really want to communicate with you, Virgos. Okay. This person really does want to communicate with you, because they want to see if you guys can really have something that's special. They're afraid to communicate with you too. This person is very sexual. There's a lot of sexual energy around this person, but how they see you as somebody who they want to, you know, have a family with. And they see you as somebody who they are not, they want their ships to come in with you. This could be a water sign. This can be a fire sign. So yeah, Virgos, that's what's up. Okay. But somebody feels like this shit is over and they don't want it to be revitalized, because it's some bullshit, especially if you were dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. You feel like this person is confused and they live in fantasy. The Virgo is deciding to exercise their other options, and no talkie. Their response to that is, let's see. Their response to that, oh, she just needs a little bit of time. But they're going to separate themselves from you too, and they're going to try and get their self-worth together, because you make them very happy, right? But then, so at first, Virgos, they're going to think you tripping, because you always trip like this or whatever. They're going to think you tripping, but then they're going to feel left out in the cold and very angry with you, very angry, you know, with you. So this could be this could be how the cross watcher feels, and maybe the Virgo is still in love, but this is how I just read 2 separate energies. It could have related to you or not. If it doesn't, baby, just keep it pushing. You ain't gonna let me know. Hopefully you'll find a reader that can read for you. Okay. Now let's just do one last reading. Let me see. What time is it? Now we're going to close this. I'm just going to do 3 cards. Where is this going from here? Okay. It's getting hot in here. I took off all my clothes. I was getting so hot. I had to take my clothes off. I am so happy for some reason. Maybe, you know what? I think I just needed a trip. I'm going to be in Boston on the 19th, you guys. It's already set. I'll do a reading or two at my friend's house. She said that I could, but I told her, you don't want these strange people coming to your house? Because she has a really big house. I was trying to stay at a hotel. She was like, I will not have it. I will not have it. If you stay at a hotel, do not speak to me when you come to Boston. That's what she said. If you get a hotel, I'm not picking you up from the airport, and do not speak to me. Yeah, she's going through it right now. Her ex got somebody new and throws it in her face. Poor Pisces. Water signs make you defend them, you know, they don't make you, but it's like, how dare you do that to the Pisces? How dare you fuck with my Cancer? Don't you fuck with my Cancer. Don't you fuck with my Pisces. Scorpios, they can handle themselves because they'll just kill your ass. Oops. Okay, Virgos, let's see what we got going on. Now, Virgos, where do you guys go from here? All right. This is just 2 weeks, you guys. Okay. 2 weeks from now, Virgos, you could be in a completely different space. All right. Now, where do you guys go from here, Virgos? Oh, somebody wants to stay, somebody wants to leave. It's like somebody wants to offer you this bullshit little small offer, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And you are like, oh, no, thank you, boo. I'm going to see if something better comes along because this shit is happening too slow. You know what I mean? You're offering me this little itty bitty pentacle or this little itty bitty cup. You confused and depressed and you're a Debbie Downer and all this bullshit has to come with it. So, oops. For the next 2 weeks, all right, somebody is feeling like they can see clearly now that the rain is gone. And the rain could have been this person. Okay. And, you know, it's interesting because last 2 cards here. Oh, it's getting hot in here. I took off all my clothes because I was getting so hot. I had to take my clothes off. Virgos, I see you just fine. How should I'm going to turn it around just like that. Okay, and then the last card. Yeah, Virgos, yeah, same thing. You know, it's interesting because religious factors is coming up in regards to a problem, like why you guys have a problem in this situation, religious factors. But I kind of have a feeling that intuitively the religious factors is more like saying either you guys are different religions or both of you, one of you could have had a spiritual awakening. So you see people, places, and relationships very different than the other person. Okay. So therefore, the Virgo, you know, decides that, you know, there needs to be a separation. Remember, we got the no talkie card. There's a lot of chemistry here. And it's so much chemistry that it's hard to flirt with each other. So with the 8 of Cups and the retreat card, the next 2 weeks, I just kind of see that somebody's going to be pining over you. And you may, like, honestly, this is going to sound so cruel, but Virgos, you are moving on so much that you may, this is going to sound so cruel, but it may take a second or two for their name to register if someone mentioned them. Now, just a second. So they may say something like, how's Michael? Michael, yeah. Michael and I haven't talked in a while. Mutables can do that, especially with the Ace of Swords. That's what the Ace of Swords does. So they're still like, well, what the fuck is going on here? A Libra, it's like, well, Virgo, and you're like, oh, Libra, you should understand a motherfucking disappearing act. This is not an air conditioner that's on. So anyway, that's a fan. That feels like a fan. So yeah, Libra, you should understand a disappearing act. I'm disappearing, bitch. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Now, a water sign, you're retreating from a water sign. Virgo, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings, but somebody just don't give a fat rat's ass. And I don't feel like they're going to try and show you, or you're not going to try and show them that you don't give a fat rat's ass. It's just, that's where they've pushed you. Now, they still in love though, okay? Because see, you ain't hurting them, they hurting you. So it's like the person who does the insulting and the hurting, that's the one that has the hardest time letting go, especially if you don't retaliate back. Okay. So that's what I see for you, virgins, for all of you that this relates to. And I hope that you have enjoyed your reading. Maine, you too, Fire Goddess. Hey, everybody. Sorry I didn't get a chance to say hi to you. I was just trying to, this is too late. Okay, I'm going to end it now. I'm about to come back and do Capricorn. God bless.